All right, I know where I look like crap. That's kind of the point. Actually, volume there, but whatever. Okay. So, today is May 1st, and I was supposed to have an appointment with my doctor today, and he canceled it. Actually, I knew that he canceled it probably on Tuesday. But it was really weird just having that. I mean, it's not now until the end of May, which is weird, but I'm sure it has something to do with office hours and surgeries and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, after having that off of my chest, or the whole bless me, Dr. Frivesen bullshit, and gonna put my head down for a second and just thought, okay, and started looking back at just a little bit even at where I was a year ago. So today is the surgeversary pre-night or whatever. I have a whole new level of appreciation for where I've come. For example, when I really do actually pay attention to the things that are going into my mouth and I write them down and I focus really hard on the big five: water, protein, calories, food logging, and exercise, I do well. Really pretty well. Like, I was up 8 pounds, and now I this week alone, just by paying attention and exercising a little bit more, but mostly from paying attention to drinking water, I'm down 3. I should be down 3. Okay, this is not. I am not your yardstick. Nope. I only have a stomach that's this size of my thumb, so I am not your yardstick. You should not have to worry about losing 3 pounds in a month, for all that matters. But for me to do it in a week is not abnormal and is really good and gives me faith in my body again. The other thing that's given me faith in my body again is I started running again. It's only been 2 days, but I can do it and my body isn't fighting me and I haven't fallen yet. Right? So I've started listening to a lot more podcasts just because I have time. One of them that I have listened to for a while, though, is Pod Save America. They're a bunch of Obama's staffers talking about politics today. So he's kind of the Democrat version, maybe, of Fox News. Maybe. I don't even know if I don't know. They lean liberal, but they have really, so not like Fox News in that capacity, they have really good, deep, analytical, researched conversations about what's going on in politics. But anyway, I digress. The thing that I wanted to talk about them today is they talked about, they were looking at a piece of information specifically on Mitch McConnell and talked about hope and despair, right? So I came out of November, December, January, February, March, April, maybe 5 months of despair. And it wasn't all bad, but it was, I can't do this. I'm not doing any worse, but I'm sure it's not doing any better. And then the month of March and April, it was, I am doing worse. But, you talk about April showers bring May flowers and all of that crap. And it's so true. And and we know this. That's the thing I think that frustrates me the most. I know that I have seasonal affective disorder, and I know that the winter bothers me, and I know that I have depression and I have bipolar lit, and I know all of these things. So why can't I stop them from making me do things I shouldn't do? Right? That's the $100 million question. How can I harness my strengths instead of looking at them as weaknesses? That's the $100,000 question. But I would like to say, on the eve of my surgeversary, I could not have done this without you. All y'all. The tears and the hope and the hugs and the, holy cow, you look so good. And even when I didn't feel good, oh my God, thank you for the prayers. This is the sickest I think I've been in my entire life. And I never do this, but I actually reached out for prayer for people, and look at where I am now. Right? Right. So something to think about. I'll have more happy notes about, hey, tomorrow's the day. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe I won't. I don't know. But the sun is shining today. And I ran today. And we did May baskets today. And on my run, I noticed one of my neighbors puts out hand sanitizer for delivery people. The world is a good place. It is. It's a good place. Gratitude today. I am grateful for, listen, wait for it, here it comes. This is for you, Lisa Rainey. I am grateful for my body because it allows me to do all of the things that it needs to do to be the most fabulous version of myself, which I appreciate. I am grateful for my friends. All y'all in all of the different capacities and all of the different places that I know you from and all of the different fun that we've had and all of the different ways and means of friendship. I am grateful for all of you. And last and probably biggest, maybe my grandma was in an assisted living place that they just discovered had COVID-19, and her test came back negative. So I'm very grateful for that. And so she'll be out of there and hanging with my aunt instead. So that's a level of gratitude. So when we talk about that 6 degrees of separation of COVID, we're 1 degree. And this kind of falls back on the empathy. When you stay home, it's not staying home for you, and it's not personal responsibility for you. It's your responsibility for the world around you. And it's your responsibility to it's your responsibility to someone else's family. Because if you go, I'm not going down that rabbit hole, but I am very grateful that my grandma is healthy. So I love you all. Happy May Day. Slancha.